planets or space. He said he saw the throne and he saw fire around the throne.
That's why they can't go through the Helen, whatever they call it, but it's the firmament. They can't go through that because above that is the Lord.
It's the Lord. That's the other next dimension.
And the only person who went up there was Ezekiel.
That's right.
Elijah.
John. He said he carried me away in the spirit.
Christ. Christ went up to the throne.
You're going to make me do study.
We just above the firmament.
What I know standing here today is
okay.
That sun never be in this earth.
It's not in one spot. No, the sun moves
in one spot. So
the sun rises in the west,
Earth does the move.
rises in the east, and sets on the west.
Oh, you got to read the Wisdom of Solomon. Read the Wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah, let's get that.
Wisdom of Solomon. He says in the rotation of the sun. We're just gonna do study. You're right.
Yeah, just study. Yeah,
I like what you said. A wise man will go read and study.
That's limited to the intellect of that day. Solomon said.
The Lord word ain't never changed.
Oh, so he's saying the intellect now is Copernicus. He said Isaac Newton. That's what you saying.
Now you keep bringing up Isaac Newton.
But that's who started.
That's who started that.
You got to find out what Isaac Newton said about.
No, I don't. I know all I got to know is what
I think it's more important that he said. Isaac Newton said that once we start insisting on.
I don't, man. See, you shouldn't do that, Pop. You shouldn't care about no Isaac Newton say. That's an Edomite.
Well, he said about the gravity thing. You keep highlighting the gravity thing.
Because I'm proving you wrong that Isaac Newton shouldn't be quoted. He shouldn't be listening to. And he was a what? What he was? No, but what he was into?
NASA. What you talking about?
Isaac Newton.
Oh, he was a Luciferian. Of course. He was set up to.
He was into
take down low.
How you make a body? What they call it? Alchemism.
Oh yeah, come.
Alchemy. He was into alchemy, man. He was a wicked devil, man.
He was a Mason.
He was a Mason, but he was into alchemy. Don't quote him. Quote the prophets.
I'm just saying, you keep bringing up him and his
because I'm showing you how.
That's the way you say. He's saying his notion about the interpretation of the system.
What you said? You said there was a You said there was a space. You said there was a space, and we've been through the firmament. And the brother was showing you the Bible. We never been through the firmament. And above the firmament,
the sun moving right now. He's moving behind the building.
Yeah, you can see it. If you put
the sun is not moving.
It's just moving behind the building.
The sun is not moving.
So the earth moving.
The earth is moving.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's
hey, get that. What you got?
What you got? Oh, that was it.
Oh, get that Isaiah. What that is? 40,
the sun just moved behind that building.
Isaiah
40:22.
So why don't we feel it? You can feel yourself going in the car 5 miles an hour, but you can't feel the earth moving 1,000.
Isaiah 40.
Why is that though? Huh?
No, 40.
If it's going 1,100 miles an hour in a circle, why won't you feel that though?
What is it?
I'm just
Isaiah
that's not
40
logical.
and 22.
It's not logical.
It is he that sitteth.
Come on.
It is he that sitteth upon the circle.
The Lord, just like we read in Ezekiel, is the one above the firmament,
right.
The circle of the earth. Come on.
Of the earth and the inhabitants. Therefore are as grasshoppers.
So we like grasshoppers when he looking. Come on. That ain't it.
That stretching out the heavens.
Come on.
As a curtain.
The sky, the heavens. Come on.
And spreading them out.
Come
as
on.
a tent.
As a what?
As a tent.
A tent is
dwell in a tent.
You dwell in a tent.
When you fly.
Huh?
When you fly. And plane will get above the clouds.
What is it called though? An airplane.
It's clear. You get above the clouds.
Because
clear.
the earth big, bro. You can't see.
Nothing is beyond that point.
What you were saying, you can fly out the firmament.
You never saw the curvature of the earth, bro.
When that plane fly, they just real high, but they still in the firmament.
They still in the firmament.
They still in. The point is, they still in the firmament.
They still in the firmament.
Nobody has been above the firmament.
No.
That's our point. That's all we say.
And you only can
the
go
Bible
so
say
far
that.
because the military, you can't go but so far, man. Okay? You can't go but so far. You reach Antarctica, you'll get shot down by military.
So
man.
the white man has never been and seen Mars because Mars don't exist.
Mars don't exist.
You can't land on the moon because the moon. The moon doesn't have a surface.
You believe that? that the white man landed on the moon?
I just say he can't get outside of the radiation belt.
But the moon is in the firmament.
You said that was outside of the firmament. You said the moon and the sun was outside of the
What the
firmament.
Bible references as the firmament in the Genesis.
Okay.
Between the waters beneath and the waters above
But
is the firmament. I'm just saying.
So where the sun and the moon at? Where the two great lights
They're
at?
outside of the
But it
firmament.
just said it was inside.
It just said it.
Inside the
Like that day.
Oh, we see what we dealing with.
Private interpretation.
You got to know what you're in today.
So I'm supposed to believe what you say,
Or Copernicus.
or what the Bible say. The Bible say in the firmament. You tell me, and
Outside.
Copernicus and a white man say it's outside the firmament.
Yeah.
So who shall I believe?
One quick scripture for you while you.
Yeah, you just said.
That's where that
You
doctrine
like you
comes
about to
from.
leave.
That's where that
You like
doctrine
you about
comes
to
from.
leave. I got one
I
scripture
gotta
for
go
you.
check on the brother.
All right, go ahead, brother. Show them.
What, brother?
Wait, I got one scripture for you before you go.
H-O-I?
This is 1 Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world.
Ooh, Copernicus, Isaac Newton, whatever else you quote from, go ahead.
Is foolishness with Yahweh.
So that quote that Isaac Newton said is foolishness when it comes to these scriptures, man.
For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own practice.
See,
What
huh?
did I say he said?
What?
What did I say he said?
You quoted something from Isaac Newton saying the Jews when they read
The Jews.
something when we read the Bible or something. What you said? What's the quote from Isaac Newton, bro?
Jews stole Jews.
Okay, all right. What's the quote?
Quote from Isaac
Yeah.
was, that's that he realized that man starts to insist on the literal interpretation.
He was set up. He was a mason, and that's why I say he was.
He was an Edomite that set up
And he was
against the
and he was
scriptures.
set up.
For the wisdom of this world.
So you take to that quote? You agree with that quote of Isaac Newton?
And insistence on the interpretation of this.
Yes or
of
no, bro?
scriptures.
Yes.
For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God.
So anything you can learn or hear in this world is foolishness when it comes to the Lord saying the sun and the moon is in the firmament. You can't get around that, huh? We dealing with the spirit of the Lord, not the wisdom of this
Scripture
world.
say the true worship shall worship you in the spirit and in truth.
In
So
truth.
we gonna do it according to what the Bible says.
Yeah.
The Bible say everything is.
I'm gonna hold fast to what the word says.
Yeah, because
Not
it ain't
not my interpretation, not my intellect. I'm gonna hold fast to what the word says. Because if it's not out of this, it ain't what?
it ain't of the Lord. It ain't of the
I'm gonna hold
Lord.
fast to what
And
this
we
says.
just men of the Lord. See, I thought you was a man of the Lord. So I thought,
I'm
but
a Judean.
Huh?
I'm Israelite. I'm a Judean.
But you believe in this
are you
word.
a man of the Lord?
You don't know what tribe you from, huh? The Lord, according to the Bible, said we lost their heritage.
I'm a Judean.
But
How
you
you know that?
But I'm saying yes. He never answered yes or no.
How do you know?
Is you a man of the
Okay,
Lord?
you a Judean, so you don't believe in the Messiah.
That's that person.
Do you believe in the Messiah? Okay, he don't believe
See,
in the
that's what I
Messiah.
thought. That's what I
then-
was
Well, then we
saying.
ain't got, okay, you old cup.
We've come a little further than that.
But that's
When
why I said I thought he was a man of the Lord.
No, he's
See,
not.
we men of the
We
Lord.
believe in the Messiah.
In the volume of the book.
So that's all good.
The Lord meaning Yahweh Shai.
So
Because
we,
Yahweh Shai is.
so we not Judah, we not none, we don't know where we from. We just
Because we don't believe in the tribe of the. We don't believe in the 12 tribe.
Because the scripture say that Israel of the flesh is not the ones of the promise.
You believe the
Not if you're an Israelite.
49th chapter dedicated to all the sons. He declared that Judah would be the ones who the rest of the tribe would praise in the last days.
No, he no.
49th chapter dedicated.
That ain't talking. The last days begin when the Lord died.
Thank you.
Ain't no last days.
The Messiah was that's that prophecy. What tribe was the Messiah? Okay, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
He fulfilled that prophecy. That was a prophecy.
Yeah.
And the Messiah fulfilled that prophecy.
It's in play today.
No, what you doing? You going by that 12 tribe chart that them one Westerners taught back in the old school. But according to scriptures, man, that's not biblical. Because Numbers chapter 1 verse 17 say, we declared our pedigree by the house of our fathers, not by us being born in America, or us being born in China, or us being born somewhere else in the earth. See, and we can't do that. We lost our heritage. All right, so that's why we focus on just being men of the Lord. You see what I'm saying? Then tribes. He said he gonna show us all that stuff when he come back.
And that's why Paul quoted, I'm an Israelite in spirit and truth. Spirit and truth.
Spirit, God's pretty sword is pretty great machine.
What's
Good
coming
bird,
down?
David's pretty great machine. America's testing, baby.
Yeah, yeah, he gonna come down. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, so you don't believe that?
In the Old Testament, in the old book, how many people went into the
You're
cloud?
going to have a messianic personage who will walk this earth and instruct you, yes.
He already did that.
He already did that. He said he not gonna meet. Okay, let's get Isaiah. Let's prove it. Isaiah 47,
See,
I
the
shall
Old
not meet
Testament
thee as a
brothers,
man.
They don't talk
Watch
about
this.
Elijah going into space.
Let's talk about the Old
Going to-
Testament. We ain't gonna even go in the New Testament. You can get Isaiah 53
Okay,
and quote a couple out of there.
Okay.
But watch this. This prophecy here though, you ain't even, watch this.
Old Testament, bro.
Come on with it. Isaiah 47, about 3, when they say, or 4, I ain't gonna meet thee as a man. That's prophecy too.
So Isaiah 47 and 3. It said, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
That shame shall be seen.
I will take vengeance,
The Lord coming to take vengeance. This is prophecy. Go ahead.
and I will not meet thee as a man.
So that's how the Lord coming back. In the book of Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah say the Lord not going to meet Babylon as a man. Just hold that.
Be an
Read right
angel.
here. Read right here. Watch this,
Isaiah
Bob.
34:1.
Isaiah, come on.
34:1.
Come on with it.
Come near, ye nations.
Come on.
To hear,
This prophecy.
and hearken, ye people.
Come on.
Let the earth hear.
Come on.
All that's therein.
Read on.
The world
The whole-
and all things come forth of it.
Read on.
For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations,
That's him not coming back as a man now. Remember. Come
and
on.
his fury upon all their armies.
Come on.
And he have utterly destroyed them.
Stop right there. Get Revelation 19 and
Hey,
Bible.
real swift.
Go ahead.
As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name. The Lord, the Holy One of Israel.
The Holy One of Israel. And Yahweh, that's not talking about Yahweh, that's talking about Yahweh Shai. Get that Revelation 19 and 10. Because read what you got, start up.
He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter.
He have delivered them to the slaughter, talking about the nations, dealing with prophecy. Read what you got,
This is
huh?
Revelation 19 and 10.
Come on.
And I fell as his feet to worship him.
Read down
and
to
he said unto me,
about 15.
verse 15,
Well,
and out of his mouth goeth a sword,
Come on.
a sharp sword,
Read.
that with it he should smite the nations.
Read what you got, huh?
Their slain also shall be cast out,
Come on.
and their stink shall come up
Come on.
out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
Is it talking about Boswell? Or get Boswell? Yeah.
For
Yeah.
my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
That's what you read in Revelation just now. That's prophecy. He say that sharp sword come out of his mouth, and with it he gonna destroy the nations. In the book of Revelation, referring to Yahweh Shai. Read.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea,
Come on.
Edom,
Come
which is
on.
Edom,
Come on.
and upon the people of my curses to judgment.
Come on. Read on.
The sword of the Lord is filled with the blood.
Come on.
It is made fat
That's who Yahweh gonna send. Come on.
with fatness
Come on.
and with the blood of lambs.
You agree with this? You agree with this? Read that again.
This is Revelation 19 and what was it?
That was about 15.
19 and 15.
Yeah.
And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword,
Go 14.
and the armies which were in heaven followed him with white horses, upon white horses.
Talk about the angels following Yahweh Shai when he come back. Remember he said he ain't gonna meet thee as a man. Come on.
Say clothed in fine linen,
Come on.
white and clean.
Come on with
And
it.
out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword,
See, because he's not coming as a man. Come on.
that with it he should smite the
He
nations.
gonna do what?
Smite the nations.
That's what he gonna send his son back to smite the nations. Come on.
He shall rule them with a rod of
And he
iron,
gonna rule the nations, Yahweh Shai.
and he treadeth the winepress
What?
of the fierceness of the wrath of the Almighty.
Read on, read on.
And he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Read on.
And I saw an angel stand in the sun, and he cried with a loud
That's
voice.
it on that. Jump up and read on verse 7. So he can get
For my sword,
the
and with the fat of the kidneys of rams, for the Lord had a sacrifice in Bosra.
You know Bosra is, you know what Bosra is, right? That's the capital city of Edom. So he have a sacrifice in Bosra, meaning on the people, the citizens. Come on.
In a great slaughter
And the slaughter,
in the land of Idumea.
come on, read on. Idumea Greek for Edom. Come on.
And the unicorns shall come down.
That's it on that. That's it on that.
Unicorn
Huh?
come down. Unicorn shall come down.
We say
What
that's
is
it
that?
on that.
What is that?
Read on.
What is that?
Read
Unicorn. What's a unicorn?
on. Read on.
Come on.
Let's keep reading.
Come on.
Nah, this ain't right. Just keep
There ain't
reading.
no such thing as a unicorn.
Okay, we know that.
It's a metaphor for something.
I know it's a metaphor.
Oh, that's what we've been telling you the whole
We're talking about
time.
Spiritual implications. spiritual actions.
Yeah, that's what we trying to
That's what it's
tell
going to
you.
be. It's going to be somebody that's imbued with the spiritual knowledge that will be able to come back.
See, you looking for another Messiah to come and teach y'all.
The Messiah has already came.
Yeah,
The Messiah has already came.
he already came
He coming back.
to do what we just read.
We're in the time of mercy because if he was in the old covenant, you'd be killed.
That what you agree with? You think you're in the old covenant?
You think you're Old
In
Testament, brother.
Hebrews 8 and 10.
So he don't believe in the new covenant. So he don't believe in the Messiah.
When we left in 67 and went back to Israel, that's basically how we stood.
Are you under the new covenant?
Under the new covenant.
Oh, you under the old
The
covenant?
new covenant is the revealing of the spirit of the house of Israel. You read in Hebrews.
See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff you say, I don't mean.
You read in Hebrews, you're talking about spiritually Israel being imbued with the Holy Spirit.
This is Romans
That's the new
10.
covenant.
Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahweh for Israel that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh, but not according to knowledge.
Hey, be saved from what? The coming destruction or they sins? Oh, but you don't believe in that. Yeah.
See, a lot of times, and this is a lot of Old Testament, don't believe the Messiah is in the earth.
Well, get the Jeremiah.
They don't think, you don't think the Messiah really walked the earth.
Well, let's get the
He's just a
Jeremiah
metaphor for a
23.
story. You believe, okay. Some people
You
don't
don't believe he
okay.
coming back, though.
Yeshua walked the earth. So,
Yahweh walked the earth. You believe that?
Yeshua walked the earth.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
okay.
and did what he could do.
Okay.
He was a dedicated life. And he used the Old Testament to teach us. There was no New Testament in the days
I
when he
agree.
walked this earth.
Well, he was the new.
Yeah, he the New Testament. He the New
Testament means contract.
He
was the new
He was
contract.
trying to shake away those of Israel that he
Well, do you know what testament means? Testament means what? It's a contract. Covenant, contract. He was the new contract. That's what that means. He was the new covenant.
Jeremiah 23 and 2.
Matthew.
Let him come on. Jeremiah.
So they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, having not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh. For Mashiach is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believes.
See, he the new. He the new
That's the
covenant.
new covenant. We're going to show you.
End of the law.
End of the law.
You're not selling that, I know.
That's what the word say. I'm saying what the word say.
End of the law.
Once again, for Christ, or Mashiach, is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believeth. But Moses described the righteousness which is of the law, that the man which doeth these things shall live by them. But the righteousness which is of faith speaketh on this wise. Say not in thy heart, who shall ascend into heaven? That is to bring the Mashiach down from above.
This the Old Testament. This the Old Testament. Jeremiah, come on.
Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will make a new covenant. This is
Just like the brother just said. Come on.
with the house of Israel.
The new. So what's the new covenant? Huh?
With Israel. The new covenant is with Israel.
Is it to keep the law?
Absolutely. You're going to keep the law.
All right, read on.
With the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Come on, read on.
Not according
Not according,
to the covenant
not according to the covenant
that I made with their fathers
when he gave them the law. When?
in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt.
Now, I'm
which is called Moses.
going to ask you again, Paul. This Jeremiah, this the Old Testament, so you can't say you don't agree with this because it ain't the New Testament.
Come on.
Jeremiah. No, we ain't gonna go to the. You believe in the Old, so we ain't gonna read the New. Oh, I'm sorry. You believe the New Testament? You believe the New Testament? I asked you, do you believe in it? See, man, you filter it through what's written in the Old, and this how we filter Hebrews 8 and the New Covenant. Pop, listen, you ain't gonna learn, Paul.
No, I want to hear what you say.
You know what we call the New Testament?
What's that?
The Greek Testament.
Okay, so that ain't scriptures. So you don't believe in it?
What's the difference in interpretation and interpolation?
Do you believe in it? Yes or no?
Interpretation or
The
interpolation?
New Testament. What's written in the New
You
Testament?
can't believe it wholly.
Do you believe it? Yes or no?
Part of it that I can part of it
So
that
no.
I can,
You don't know.
the part
Okay,
of it I
okay,
can,
no.
the part of it that I can integrate.
What part?
You got to read what part you're talking
So
about.
some parts you don't.
Some part has been
Well, we believe in the whole
Greeks
thing.
have influenced
So this is the Old Testament. You believe in this, right?
Greeks have been
Sir.
much of the
Oh,
New
Lord,
Okay,
oh, Lord,
sir,
keep us shine.
sir.
Lord.
Do you believe in the Old Testament?
Something I do the so-called music.
Huh?
Or something I do the so-called music.
Is that yes or no? You believe in Jeremiah chapter, the book of Jeremiah?
Precept upon precept, line upon line.
Okay.
Accordingly,
So do you
So do you believe that the sacrifices and all that stuff is done away with? Like what part? Because
see you being political, man?
because only the New Testament said the old sacrifices are done. So show me the Old Testament.
When our fathers wrote that book,
Okay.
they were looking forward. They had the intellect to give, intellectualize,
See, you can't-
forward and write. They were writing.
See, you want to run the
So we
Yeah,
gotta-
Stay,
we
listen,
got-
you
we gotta
talking
write- we gotta
in certain.
write a
Listen,
book.
do you do the
We
old
have to write- we
do
have
you
to
do the
write
old
another book.
sacrifices? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Let your no.
All of the old
Well then, so how the hell
So read it then.
are you
No,
for the Old
no.
Testament then, huh?
Do you still eat animals?
So how you making
still
atonement
consume
for your
blood?
soul?
Man,
Do
this
you
man-
still consume blood?
Listen,
Do you still
Paul,
consume
You're
blood?
on these Baphomet signs.
We
Do you
fuck-
still consume
Paul,
blood?
we follow Yahweh Shai. You know we don't do that. We follow Yahweh Shai. Read this, man. Cause read it again. Listen real close,
it
Paul.
says not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day.
What that mean, huh?
That mean that it's done away with. I'm gonna make you something new that I gave your father like
That's
Moses.
what you get
That's
from
what I
that.
get from.
And go, you got a precept there to take you to the Hebrew book.
Yeah.
And what read that in
Okay,
Hebrew?
we're gonna read the Hebrew
that in
next.
Hebrew. Read
Come
that
on.
in Hebrew.
Okay, let's get the Hebrew now.
Okay.
Since you already know about this, right? Oh, read on.
Okay.
We've
says
been,
of the
we've been
land
in
of
Israel
Egypt.
over 50 years.
Come on.
Which make covenant that break, although I was a husband unto them.
So they broke that one, so he gave them a new one. Now go to the Hebrew 8 and 10.
Okay.
Now watch this. It's gonna even be more plain for you.
I know.
He say not according to the old covenant.
The only reason you stand up here talking today because of the Messiah.
Come on.
Hebrews 8 and 10.
Yeah.
For the sins is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, said the Lord, I will put my laws into their mind
See, he gonna put the laws in our mind. Come on.
and write them in their hearts.
Yeah.
Which means the laws become spiritual now. Okay?
Come on.
Spiritual. It says, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people.
Come on.
And they shall not teach every man his neighbor.
What that talk about, Bob? That's the kingdom.
You tell me.
That means he gonna send the Holy Spirit, which is the New Testament, and we was gonna learn all things through the supping with Yahweh Shai. And that's why a lot of Old Testament guys and they can't get it, bro. That's why they don't understand the mysteries of the scriptures.
Because the old covenant, it was carnal, it was death, it was fear, it was power. The new one is love, mercy.
He made the promise with
That's what it
Abraham.
is. The new covenant, the New Testament is spiritual.
Oh, it's gonna say
love
that.
your neighbor.
It's gonna say
I'm sorry,
that.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you right. It's
Oh,
gonna
so
say
I'm gonna
that.
break it down.
Nah,
This
you
is-
right.
Love
Look,
your
let's get it.
neighbor.
Let's
Okay,
get it. Let's
okay.
read it. Finish reading. Watch this. He said what he gonna say.
It says, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord.
Come on.
For all shall know me, from the least to the greatest.
Come on.
For I will be merciful
This is what it's talking about. Just like you said,
to the unrighteousness.
that's the new covenant. The Lord showing mercy to our sins. Old covenant is no mercy for your sin. Let's read the next line.
It says, and their sins and their iniquities.
Oh, stop what you said.
What is sin?
Transgression of the law. So he gonna be
And you
merciful.
transgress the law every day.
Yeah.
Every day. So how you still living?
Because of Yahweh Shai.
He's the Messiah.
Oh,
The new
Matthew
covenant.
1 and 21.
How do you get by that?
Oh, hold on. Hey.
Transgression of the law.
The Messiah. The Messiah.
He shed his blood. He the man.
And
he
now
the
we're in the time
sacrifice.
period of mercy.
All right, we're gonna show you then. Read
Read
Matthew's 1. Oh, but you don't believe in
That sounds like old Christian.
Oh, but that's why we was reading the Old Testament.
You can't live by the law. Listen, we try
what
the
did David
law.
do to survive and stay on the right side?
The mercies of David, the sure mercies
What
of
did he
David.
do?
Who's
What
he
did
coming
do?
back?
What did he do? Now he was crossing the line every day. What did he do? What did he do every day in order to keep his life focused and stay in good?
Listen,
Not keep the law. Not keep the law.
With the law. But
He was breaking. He broke the law.
He was favored by God.
But under the
Oh,
new
that's what
covenant,
I'm saying.
He used the old
What
law
was he doing?
to understand what
What was he
transgression.
doing in
The
order to
elect-
maintain favor?
Huh?
What was he doing to maintain favor?
Ain't nothing you can do. Nothing.
Yes, he did.
You can't do nothing to protect. Paul was a killer. Paul was a killer. Exactly.
Thank you, bro.
Say it again.
Ain't nothing you can do.
Go ahead,
Our
say it.
righteousness are but filthy
What did
rags.
David do?
Our righteousness are but filthy rags. Is it not? According to the Bible. That's in the Old Testament too. Our righteousness is but filthy rags.
What's filthy rags?
Right.
It's as filthy rags.
I'm not claiming righteousness. I'm just
Well, that's
saying.
the law.
Hey,
That's the law.
I'm
The
just
law.
doing what David
Well, when you
did.
just said it, when you said you righteous, that's the law.
David can't save you, bro.
David said that prayer.
Read
Every
all
day.
that Matthew 1:21.
Every day he prays
This is
a
Matthew
certain
1 and
prayer.
21.
Listen to this.
And she shall bring forth a son.
Yeah.
And thou shalt call his name Yahushua.
Come on.
For he shall save his people
For what?
from their sins.
Read what you got. What you say.
For I will be merciful to the unrighteousness
That's all it's talking about. Go ahead.
and their sins.
And they what?
And their sins.
That's why the Lord was born, so He can have mercy for give mercy.
You don't claim you're responsible for your actions today.
Yeah, that's why we humble ourselves to the Lord, so He can be merciful to our sins. That's why we out
That's
here.
why we say the Lord's Prayer. That's why
Get
we say the
Ezekiel
Lord's Prayer.
94. Get Ezekiel 94. I'm finna show you what.
2,000 years ago, gonna stand for your sins.
I'm finna show you.
That's what the Bible
I'm finna
says.
show you. Ezekiel. Nah, he only reads
This
the
is
Bible.
Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Read
The
that.
Lord said unto him, go through the midst of Jerusalem,
Yeah.
and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry
This is what we doing. We sign and crying. Go
for
ahead.
all the abominations that be done in the midst
And
thereof.
what's one of those abominations? The globe theory and the gravity theory from Isaac Newton. That's an abomination, man. You shouldn't bring that in the temple,
And
man.
I'm saying like that. I like it. But if you deny the Messiah, then you know what you're gonna get according to the Bible. Because the only reason you're standing there.
The Bible said he's gonna come down out the cloud.
And he's going to do that.
That's
He
what it
gonna do
says
that.
there.
That's fact.
That's what he gonna
You
do.
don't got faith.
I
You got
believe
faith.
You lack
wholeheartedly
faith.
in that.
See, you got knowledge. You got wisdom.
Yeah,
Here's what it
believe.
is.
So
Yeah.
you gonna
This
tell
is
me
Romans
you
chapter
believe-
9,
you
verse 6.
believe
Hold on.
that-
Not as though the word of Yahweh have
No.
taken none effect.
Yeah.
For they are not all Israel, which are of Israel. Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they all children. But in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Said that is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of Yahweh, but the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
Now let's read the seed. Because we don't believe no virgin birth. Go ahead.
Romans 1 and 2.
That what you was about to say?
Concerning his son Yahushua, our Lord, which is made of the seed
What he was made with?
of the seed
What he was made with?
of the seed
Go ahead.
of David.
He from that lineage. Joseph was a Judite. Joseph was a Judite, and he was made with the seed. And let keep reading. Keep
Okay,
reading.
okay, cool.
See, this is what you think. See, come on. Keep
The
reading.
seed of David, according to the flesh,
Now that's according to the flesh. Now read on.
and declared to be the son of Yahweh
Now,
with power, according to the spirit of holiness,
that's all, bro. That's what they're talking about.
by the resurrection from the dead.
See, that's all that's talking about, bro.
And
You believe in the resurrection.
And everybody in the Old Testament believed in the resurrection. Talking about Job, talking about the resurrection.
He don't believe in the resurrection.
Oh, he don't believe it. Oh, okay. That's all good.
Virgin birth.
We just cut the virgin birth.
We don't believe in
We say he came from the seed of Judah.
But are not all things possible with the Most High though?
Yeah.
Yes or no? So it could happen.
Melchizedek. Oh, let's read Melchizedek. In Genesis. Get the one in Genesis. Melchizedek came with no father, no mother. Ain't that's what it say?
Genesis like 40 something.
No, I believe it's I just put his name in there. It's Hebrews 7 and 1 where it talk about it in the New Testament.
But you know,
I don't know
these
where
old
it's
guys, they Old Testament guys.
It's old guy.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you old guy. I'm talking about Old Testament
Hebrews
brothers.
7.
Because we got a lot of Old Testament brothers who come here and they believe in the New Testament, the Messiah ain't real. We get all types of stuff.
But he don't
I
believe
said
that.
that he was a messianic person.
I know you say that.
Messianic person.
Ain't nobody
Absolutely.
Elijah going up into the spirit
I
realm.
asked him that.
You got to be able to rationalize a lot of this.
You agree with that?
So Elijah didn't go with it?
Elijah?
He didn't go with it?
Huh?
You got somebody that believes it, they wrote it.
See, you don't believe in the Bible. That's the problem, man. We can't,
What about Enoch? Enoch went up, didn't he?
we can't debate.
That's what they say.
That's what the Bible say.
Enoch didn't die.
That's what it says.
That's what
what
the
it says.
Bible
That's
say.
what it says.
You don't agree with the Bible?
Genesis 14 and 18.
Read that. Hey, there's somebody came without father and mother right
That's
here.
what it said. Excuse me.
Let's show it.
Melchizedek, king of Salem,
King of peace.
brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High.
Ooh. Who that's talking about? Like, he ain't never talked about no more. I mean, you probably want to read the context because Abraham coming from a great slaughter. That's who Melchizedek, Abraham gave 10 for all. He wasn't no Levite. See, this was that promise that he promised Abraham. That was way before the law came, bro. Abraham was before the law, and he already promised Abraham that his seed was going to inherit the kingdom. He promised them that. So before the law came, since y'all like to argue the law, let's talk about the promise.
And we can go back before that.
Huh?
The Messiah,
cut right
the
there,
Most High,
boy.
he chose Shem.
The promise was before the cut. The promise was before the law.
Come on.
Now talk about that.
And the Most High. And Noah chose Shem, his son,
The promise was before the law, brother.
which was the Messiah.
Which was the Messiah.
Which was Messiah.
That's what it was.
He didn't choose Japheth, he didn't choose him.
See, that's what you missing, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what you
You gotta
missing.
learn how to interpret. The Bible is literal, and some things are figurative. You gotta
That's
know.
right.
You gotta read and research and be prudent.
No, the Lord gotta be supple
Oh,
with you.
hey,
That's
hey,
what they missing, bro.
hey.
That's what they be
Faith comes
missing.
by hearing, but hearing comes by the word.
And you got to hear Yahweh's voice. He say his sheep hear his voice.
Right.
And he said he was gonna come and sup with you and send the minister spirits, just like he used to do back in the days with Elijah, with Moses, with Abraham. He sent the minister spirits to sup with you, and that's how you get the understanding, man. You can't get